Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. On the last Let's Play, we did a Gwent tournament and won it all the first time. And then for this Let's Play, we're going to go after the money thieves because somebody stole the money and then do this Gwent.
Don't know that I'm gonna.
I'm a little bit ticked off because
I
finished this quest, then went and just looked to my right to be like, how much time do we have left? Guess how much time there was left? 0, because I wasn't recording. Well, at least this isn't Stellaris. Or what was the other games called? Tunic, Subnautica, there are billions. But at least, you know, I do make save states or whatever so that in case I, let's say, get drunk or something terrible happens. Because, like, you don't want me to do, let's say, 4 episode Let's Plays of their billions and then all of a sudden, something happens and all that goes down the drain. It's a waste of both of our times. So let's see, 16. So let's say him. Oh. And this. But with that. Oh, but if he's a tutor. There we go. And that guy's Nilfgaard, so letting him have a turn doesn't actually do anything. Except, you know, get rid of one of our little pips. So let's go whole hog. I think she was the person that was replaced with the... Well, not replaced, but who had their character be portrayed by a black woman. Like, it's like, fine, but man, I'm thirsty for her. Short-haired, dark-haired woman. Though she was short-haired in the show. At least I think. I'm just thirsty for, like, you know, goth-adjacent girls, you know? A little too thirsty, though. And that's okay, I guess. What do we have in our Graverwald? I mean, I think we got this. Sorry, waifu. You bastard. Oh yeah, well how about this? Fair enough. No, that one. That one. Oh, no. Good thing these people don't be like, oh, you took my money and I'm just a poor little peasant.
See the empty shipping pool?
Like, as a kid, I would play, what is it, Fallout 3, and not feel as bad when I told the ex-slaves to give me more money for things they wanted.
No, they defend justice.
But now I do.
Fair, you face a threesome.
Or would.
Is that so?
A threesome?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
Go home. We're recording still?
Go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words. Don't know about you two.
but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah.
I didn't have any magic done on me, but I was just tired before all this. He just gave me some money to look tough, and well, here I is. Sasha. Sasha?
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then.
Saves a bit of time knowing what I'm supposed to do.
Here's the wagon. Smell the cinnamon now?
I was right about the warehouse.
Somehow she's able to get in right quick. How you do? Surprised how easy it is to kill these guys as compared to the punching the elf.
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Why do we ask which one's
Masquerade's done,
Hortensia?
Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him.
That guy slowly
Or
approaches
I'll
from the
tell
background.
Hortensia to break your fingers.
And it was do the thing I did just a moment ago, which is be like, okay, what's this about?
What's this about?
It's about Madame Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line and sinker when she should have been more vigilant. So, will you tell him who you spy for? Or would you rather scream it out?
Okay, so he did
Let
say
go of
she's
her.
a spy.
Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good
At which
view.
point she breaks free and then has a sword for some reason. I mean, look how quick. It was like 2 hits and that guy's dead. Okay, that was a hard hit, but these guys don't last long against, like, swords. Anyways.
Good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
You're a bad
Halflings
spy.
can be unpredictable.
He's not a spy,
At
but
any
you're a
rate,
spy.
we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
Oh yeah. So what's this proposition that's supposed to convince me to share my winnings?
No longer on the table. We retrieve the coin together. We shall divide it equally. Know what? Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat. To celebrate my last day in Novigrad.
I can hear the Nilfgaardian accent just a
Heading
little
back to
bit. I
Nilfgaard?
think I'm
And
not very
leaving
good
the
at
coin?
that.
I see you miss very little.
My father was
Still got a
much
touch of
better
an
at
accent.
learning
Ah
accents.
well. It seems I shall need a new trait. Anyway, I'm compromised in Novigrad, so...
Who were you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Well, almost.
Anyways, nice little
I'd love
dinner.
to.
Sounds good. We're not gonna have sex.
As it turned out, the blue-eyed prostitute was actually his sister. He couldn't believe it.
Oh,
Oh
my.
god, that's a lot
He
of
asked me
coin.
to see her again at the House of the Night, and then...
Fascinating story. Shall we go upstairs? You can show me exactly how it ended.
Nope.
Some other time, maybe.
I understand. Not all stories end the same way. In that case, I shall be off. Very nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia. See you again.
So wait, are her
someday.
little, like, bicep things different from her dress? It kind of looks like they're separate. Anyways, need to find a new quest. What do we have? There's battle preparations, recent states where we're going at before we turned right and looked at we weren't recording. God.
Scoundrel.
Oh,
Can't go with this thing. I was fucking about minding my own business when suddenly up he
Honor in the fatherland.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise.
Ooh. I mean, I love it when people do that in video games where there's like ambient dialogue of people thanking you about stuff you've done. I can't remember what the hell he was talking about. Oh, so there's a giant boat there, but I don't think we're in Oxenfurt. Though maybe parts of the story change so that that ship's over here now.
So bored I could spew. Seen a longship from Skelliger in the port?
Me too. That ain't a rat for sure.
Maybe one of them hired duds. Who knows?
I always find it amazing in games like this, or like Call of Duty, like, or Medal of Honor or whatever, when you have a run button, but for a guy, like, if it's World War II, I can understand because they're just kind of conscripts kind of guys, but when it comes to people that their whole thing is, you know, that job,
Shackle the Horson! He was out to murder me!
Liar! Won't pan this on.
I feel
What's the
like
problem?
you should be able to run quite or jog quite well.
Silence. Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods. Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, Witcher?
Okay.
Fine, I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan. I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Is it through this door? Job's done.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
So, you take care of the beast.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So figure out how it got in there.
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Well, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. I'd have paid extra not to. Here, this is for you. And we'll go to the garrison, talk to the captain. He can try to get to the bottom of this.
Hold the phone. Can I go back just a tad?
Geralt had to face Aradin.
I mean, if I could look around a bit more than I would, I just didn't happen in my head, you know?
So Triss and Yen set out to
I
reconvene the
well, kind of got back into Cyberpunk, you know, the same people that made this, I think.
The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt support.
But,
Oh!
very briefly, you know?
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone. Someone kept it in a cage. Bars were sawed through. That's why it escaped. Wide, deep print. A dwarf?
I mean, I have to assume they're implying that the dwarf did it, but, he would have to have been in there.
You take care of the beast.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So figure out how it got in there.
Found a cage. Someone had kept a necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
How do I know? I mean, his footprint was there, but I'm just gonna look it up. I mean, it would have to soon be the dwarf. I don't really care to, like, actually, you know. Reveal the cage and found the footprint. You have two choices. Okay, I'm gonna say the dwarf, because it did say it was like
dwarf.
What?
he.
Rubbish. Tripe! Why the hell would they do that?
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But
That's enough. Here's your pay. And you, come with me.
Apparently, if you chose the man, the dwarf is like, oh,
wait to
humans
watch
aren't
him
smart enough to
swing.
think of a plan like that.
someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
I don't know. I just don't
Supper, I
feel to be in the mood to do tough choices. I just want to do quests, you know.
Ah!
That's just talk.
What time is it? 17?
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save
No big
daffodils.
grab proper. Still not safe at night.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Just as soon as ever. Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Your nosy pissed me off, but that's it.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Okay.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there.
Why is it
Tara and I
abandoned?
will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksacking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of it.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody...
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
So you're the owl.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt, provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die.
Hopefully there's no witch hunters in the background looking
But I
for,
shall do what I
you
can
know,
to make certain you don't
her.
fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Catch?
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
And no one notices that. Not the witch, not the like priest guy over there, not the witch hunter there, not the soldiers going back and forth, or that witch hunter. Somehow, I guess, you know, the regular witches just just did a real shite job trying to keep hitting. Yeah, it's all the way over there, and I feel like that's going to be an entire thing. Might just cut this one short. Oof. It's like there's a strong wind or something keeping that thing like that, you know?
Boring as fucking shite.
Oh, it's fucking shite.
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
You.
I'm intentionally running into people.
Devil's spawn.
Who was it?
Oh, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play just a bit earlier because, well, it's going to probably be a whole thing for this. So anyways, end of this Let's Play. So comment, guys, I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and neuter your animals to help control the pet population. And until next time, I'll Let's Play me, GamerWolfSix of Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. It'll be longer in the next one, maybe. So thanks and see ya.